by the Palmer United Party and finally get rid of the tax. The amendments are expected to pass, with the carbon tax likely to go later in the week. But Labor leader Bill Shorten says the coalition needs to replace it with an emissions trading scheme. Joining us now is Sky News political reporter Tom Connell. Tom, there's some debate today about just how much people will actually save when the carbon tax goes.
Yeah, well, Ash, of course, all the chat over the last week or so have been these amendments from the Palmer United Party. One, to lock in those guaranteed savings passed back to consumers when it comes to electricity and gas bills. So there's not much doubt about that. That should be in the order of $250 or so. But the total figure being spruiked by the government as the one that consumers will save or be passed on to them is more like $568. There's a little bit of debate about whether that will come to fruition or not, because we've already had companies such as Coles, Woolworths, Qantas say when the carbon tax came in, they absorbed all or most of the costs themselves. So when it's repealed, well, they'll benefit and not pass on the saving because they absorbed it in the first place. So the ACCC has issued a statement on that saying that they'll be in discussions with those companies. So perhaps there's a bit to play out there, but it all led to a few questions within question time from Labor about specifics from the government, pledges they'd made about how much consumers will save. Have a listen to this exchange over the cost of building a house from Bill Shorten and Tony Abbott.
On the 25th of May 2011, the Prime Minister told the Australian people that the carbon price would be a $10 a week hit on the average person at the supermarket checkout. Will the Prime Minister stand by his promise and guarantee that grocery bills will now fall by that $10 a week?